Right then, hello and welcome to another one-off. Today we're having a look at 8 Mini Racers. This is a very cheap Unity game on Steam. I think it's about 79p normal price, and that goes down to, well, cheap when it's on sale. It's not a bad little game. It's very monotonous though, I will admit. It's only local multiplayer up from 1 to 8 players. So if you're like me and you're a Billy No Mates with no friends locally, then yeah, this game is going to be fairly boring. But, you know, that's why I'm going to do a little one-off of this, you know, because someone actually might find this interesting. And that's exactly why I do these little one-offs, because it might pique someone's interest. But yeah, it's like I said, it's only local multiplayer, so your PC is going to get very crowded if you have a group of friends around to try this game out. But anyway, so there's 15 circuits to choose. You have 3 car styles as well. I think you have a little hatchback and a couple of little, well, I think that's I don't know what that is. I think a muscle car, and then you have this, God knows. You can change the colors of them though, which is good. So you do have a plethora of colors that you can choose, should you desire. If you do actually buy this game and have a couple of friends around to play it, then that's all well and good. So the 15 circuits as well, they do have 2 versions. You have the normal tarmac and a dirt version. There's not really much difference. I think the grip level is slightly less on the dirt, but that's about it really. So I'm just going to show you what this game is like, and you can see for yourself really. And away we go, and a very slow start. You do have little weapons as well. You've got a rocket that you can fire. You do have little mines on the circuit there, little red things. And you do have wrenches or spanners, which, to begin with, I thought they were keys. And I was picking up these the spanners, and I thought, oh, what do they do? Do they unlock anything? There you go, there's one of them there. But no, they are literally just spanners, or wrenches to fix your car should it get damaged. You got this little power up here which messes around with your steering. It makes your car go all really weird for a few seconds, and then it comes back again. And there we go, that is track number 1. Now, one of the positive things on this I will mention is that if you do have multiple players, if you lap one of the cars, it actually kicks them out of the race. They are retired from the event, which I think is pretty good. You know, it stops things getting a bit too crowded. But you can blow each other up as well, like I said, with the rockets, or if you go into the mines, then your car will just blow up in the end, and you will be out of the race. Unless you pick up the wrenches there. But again, if you're playing this on your own, then it's literally just a hot lapping game. You just get the fastest lap time, and that is pretty much the gist of it. So there we go, that is race 2 done. Track 3, figure of 8. Now you can see this power up. I did go through it a bit too quickly, but if you go into this one, you can see that the handling of the car goes a bit weird, and it takes a few seconds for it to get back. There we go. And you've already seen the rockets, and that is pretty much it for power-ups. Well, I was going to get the rocket, but I didn't bother in the end. Another thing as well, which is quite fancy, is that if you go into the little barriers there, I'll show you just for the start-finish line. If you go into the barriers, they do actually move out the way. Isn't that cool? And there we go. Race number 3 done. Go on to race number 4. We'll try a dirt version on this one, just so you can see what it's like. As I said, it doesn't really change anything at all. The cars are still just as slow. Let's get a rocket, and we'll just blow. Oh, well, let me pick up what I thought was a key. The wrench. There we go. Does nothing at all, unless your car is slightly damaged, obviously. There's one more lap to go. Very short laps as well. I'm not actually sure how many laps you can have on any of these races. Oh. No, come on, turn. And there we go, race 4 done. Had 86% damage and a new lap record. Track 5, we're going to go back to tarmac. And away we go. So we've done 5 tracks now, or this is going to be the 5th track. I'm going to back out and pick one of the other machines. We'll do 5 races on one car, 5 races on another, and then the final 5 with the last. Just so you can see what the cars are like. Lap 1 complete. Oops. Now I think what they could have done is, because of how minimalistic this game actually is, I think they should have added maybe a track builder, so you could just make your own circuit out of the little assets that they give you. And I think that would give you a bit more of a free range on what you could do then. Right, so we've done the first 5 with that one car, which was that one. So we'll go for this massive bloody thing. This one is very slow on takeoff. He doesn't like to accelerate very well. Or it just could be me being me and not, you know, taking much notice. But yeah, he does seem a lot slower. I think all the cars are exactly the same. Yeah, he does seem a lot slower on the takeoff. Oh, they give you more speed boosts, which is good. So, like I said, ideal if you have a couple of friends around and you just want to just race against each other, really, and just bash each other out the way. But as for a single player game, this is... You don't have a leaderboard either, which is a shame. I mean, I would have thought having a leaderboard with like a... I was going to say high score, but no, like the fastest lap time and this, that and the other. Could have been an added element, but no. Oops. Painfully slow when reversing and accelerating as well on this one. Oh, let me get the spanner, fix the car. And that is another lap complete. And the race is done. Hooray! Right, race number 7. The tracks are pretty samey, I will admit. And the laps are over fairly quickly. Oh, let me go into one of the mines so you can see what it's like. Oh, you got some damage, and then you got a bit of smoke. So your engine does get a bit borked. Pick up a rocket. Where's the spanner? I want to fix me car. No spanners, no. Another rocket. Actually, I don't know if you can actually blow up the mines with the rockets. Haven't really tried. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. Race is over, hooray. Right, track 8. Getting into the more complex circuits now. I say complex, they're pretty much all the same. I will try and blow up one of the mine zones, see if it does work. Down a Luke. I don't think this one actually has any mines on it. That's great. There's another spanner. No. Well, that's a bit stupid then. Okay. Oh, we'll just pick up this rocket then. You only get the one rocket regardless of how many you pick up. And that is another race complete. Hooray! And another lap record as well. Right, track 9. Looks a bit more complex, but not really. I do have some mines on this one though, at least, so we can try and blow one of them up. You always find though with these Unity games, probably notice it now, is that there's a few little juddery things going on with the frame rate. They never seem to like being captured, these little games. Where's the rocket? Oh, of course. You have the mines, but now you don't have any rockets. Wonderful. Okay, lap 1 complete. At least this game is better than, what, Muscle Car Online or whatever the hell it was. In fact, no, that one was alright. But again, with Unity assets and stuff, they don't really like the strenuous nature of capturing the footage. So, but that's all right. And there we go, another race done. Hooray! Right, go on to 10. We're going to change this one to dirt again as well, just because, and then we'll do the final 5 with the last car, the little hatchback. Yeah, you can see the grip levels are a little bit lesser than they are on tarmac. You get a little slidey effect. You can drift it a little bit better. Oh, come on. Oh, this bloody thing. There we go. More mines. Go into the barriers and flick the tires all over the place. Bit like Wreckfest. Only really, really poor. Oops. Oh, come on. Get out of the way. Oh, yeah, I want to pick up a rocket, see if I can blow up a mine. See if that actually works. Oh, 3-point turn. Or K-turn. Whatever. Nope, you can't. Oh well. I tried. And there we go. Another race done. Hooray. I didn't get a lap record on that one, but we'll go back to the menu. And we'll pick the last car. What color are we going to have? Where's blue? Blue. Ah, they go for the primary colors. You want a lighter shade. Oh, we'll go for purple. I haven't had purple before. There you go. Purple and white. Why not? Actually, I'll cancel that and I'll just press enter so we can enter 2 cars in there at the same time. So you can see what it's like. And we'll go to, what was it? Track 11. There you go. Back to tarmac. So you can control player 2 with the arrow keys, as you can see. But I'm not going to worry about that. The controls for player 1, or if you're using the controller, exactly the same as pretty much every other racing game. You use the triggers at the top for the acceleration and brake, and the analog sticks for the steering. And you have handbrake with the X button, if you're using an Xbox 360 controller. As you see. Although the brake, oh, went into the mine. Oh well. Yeah, you can see the damage that is incurred on the car. If you go into another one, your car breaks entirely. And player 2 has been ghosted out because I've lapped him already, as you can see. So he's out of the race. And crawl to the line. And done. Only 12% armor left. Whoops. Okay. Last couple of tracks to go. And away we go. Very simple. Oval. Oval. Circle, even. There you go, and he's faded out, so he's retired. And race is done. Very easy. I'm curious, how many laps can you have? Oh, you can only have up to 10 laps. Even then, the race will be over within, I don't know, a minute and a half. Oh well, off we go again. Let's go through the middle and bash into the wall. Yeah, this car does have a lot better acceleration compared to the previous one. Consider this game a bit like my first Micro Machines. Lovely job. And there we go, race complete. Hooray! And another lap record as well. Wonderful. Okay, 2 more races to go, and the last track is so bloody simple. I would have thought this one would have been last, but no. Oh well. Oh, messed up me steering again. Come on. Oh my god. Yeah, so even going into little barriers and stuff, it does damage your car as well. Which I suppose is good. You would expect it to. You know, if this was real life and you were traveling at like 20 miles an hour into a barrier, you would more than likely pick up some damage. Yeah, this car definitely has the speed compared to the other one. No shortcuts though. Oops. And there we go. Race is complete. Cool. Right, last one then. Very simple. Circle. Stick on the inside. You have a lot of mines to maneuver around though. And look at that. Oh, I was going to bash into him then. But yeah, there we go. Race complete. And that is your lot, sadly. That is all of the tracks done. And yeah, look at that. 9 seconds for a lap. So if you'd done a 10-minute race, that race would be over in... yeah. No time at all, really. So, yeah, again, that is 8 mini racers. It's very simple, very minimalistic. But who knows? I mean, someone may get, you know, an inkling to try it. It does come with trading cards as well if you do get it. But yeah, I mean, ideal for a little party game if you're waiting for something to download or I don't know, really. It's just a very simplistic game, which I thought I'd do a little one-off of. So yeah, that's it for me for now. I will leave it here and I will be back next time for something else. So thanks for watching, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you all next time.